What's the most shameless double standard you've ever encountered? My wife and I were having a disagreement, and she suggested we ask her best friend to mediate. I agreed. We set one rule before starting. I would explain the situation first, and my wife wouldn't interrupt until her friend had given her opinion. I explained the reason for our disagreement. We had visited my wife's hometown, and on the day we were leaving, I was upset, so I stayed in the car and refused to join the family for lunch. My in-laws came out to invite me inside, but I stayed put. I left with my wife without saying goodbye to her parents. My wife was angry, which is why we were having this argument. As I spoke, my wife tried to interrupt several times, but I gave her a look to remind her of our rule. Her friend listened carefully, then turned to me and said, "Well, it's definitely your fault. No matter how upset you are, family members are innocent bystanders. You didn't even say goodbye when you left. This isn't just about respect, it's basic manners you've overlooked." My wife glanced at me, then frowned and said, "Actually, we were at his parents' house, and I was the one who was angry. I skipped lunch and didn't say goodbye to his parents either. I was just too mad at the time." Her friend looked a bit awkward, scratched her head, and then said to me, "Well, in that case, it's still your fault. Your wife felt hurt and lonely at your parents' house. You should have comforted her. After all, you're the man here."